Excuse my Stardust's boyfriend, how do you look like you haven't hit puberty yet but you're already completely bald? Mind your own business and get some testosterone, simp.
Thanks, Shrek.
You're welcome, laddie.
Yo, guess who's back? It's me, it's Stardust, and I don't sound absolutely terrible anymore. What's going on, everyone? Today, we're looking at unreleased Hawkeye perks. Now, this is kind of exclusive. I got this sent on Twitter by a beautiful individual who I cannot name, and it's actually not Miller for once, but Miller did back this up, saying that this is some unreleased Hawkeye perks. These are as old as time, though, but I wanted to do a deep dive into them, right? Because they're legit. They're right there. They're in my face. So, the person in question first told me these were listed under Winter Soldier perks, but obviously I spoke to Miller and they're like, it's not. Also, it says Arrow, which is a bit of a giveaway. But I wanted to look into these a little bit, right? So, human scale, robotic enemies caught in the field commander blast will instantly explode. I don't know if that's a Hawkeye perk. That sounds more to me like a Captain America perk. I mean, that could, to be fair, that top one could actually be a Winter Soldier perk. Like, that does actually sound like something Bucky would have, right? But the other two are definitely Hawkeye related. So before I get into that one, the top one, whoever you think that is, let me know in the comments below, right? Because that could literally be Captain America, it could be Bucky Barnes, it could be my own mother, it could be anyone, right? So let me know what you guys think, because I didn't really ask Miller about that one, but I do believe he said that all of these were pretty much Hawkeye related. And then the next one, we've got this high number of Heart Strike arrows fired has increased to 7. My assumption on that one is that it's the Bag of Tricks arrows, but it might not be. I mean, obviously, these have different names to them, you know, these are sort of perks that have been unreleased since launch. Ones that they can always go back to, might I add, like, you know, and that's sort of why I wanted to show it, because obviously that top one could genuinely be used eventually as like a structured one for Winter Soldier, but and then, obviously, we've got Through the Hunt. Each enemy hit by the Bloodhound arrow temporarily increases range rate of fire and movement speed. Fire rate boost stacks up to 5. No, I don't believe we have that in the game. I remember, like, 3 days after launch, because Miller showed me, he was talking about, like, how he thinks that Thrill of the Hunt is tied to Hawkeye, but I don't know if we got anything in the game called that. You'll have to let me know in the comments, but I definitely don't believe we have, like, a move that's like that. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, the one thing that people obviously would be sick is if you get that perk and then add, like, another boost of fire rate, and then you're literally just freaking out, you're tweaking as you're shooting the arrows like an absolute psychopath. I think that would be so cool, and I think that would make, like, one of the more fun builds in the entire game when it comes to Clint. So hopefully, you know, that can eventually come to the game if it's not already a thing already. I mean, like, again, these perks can be repurposed. Like, they don't necessarily, I know they're like for Hawkeye now, but, like, you can mess about with them and, like, maybe make them, you know, for other people and stuff like that. I do remember when I got sent these about, like, Winter Soldier perks, and I was like, oh my god, don't tell me the man's gonna have arrows. And I remember sending these to High Ruler, right, and he was like, I'll actually become Kyle. Like, so I mean, you know, at least you know, we're very serious about this anti-echo thing. But no, so these are sort of looks at perks that haven't been released into the game yet. Whether they have in different names or not, I don't know. But the reason I wanted to make this is because the same person is looking deeply for Bucky perks and other heroes like that. So if you want to keep up to date with it, be sure to subscribe and all that beautiful stuff. Be sure to like and let me know your thoughts down below. We're back, baby. We're back, man. And I'm really excited to get back with some more content. So thank you, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Peace.
What the fuck?